From the outside, this looks like a tall hatchback. Not a lot remarkable, maybe a little bit bigger than some of the smallest cars on the road today. But once you open the door, step inside, and get behind the wheel, it's clear that this is no ordinary Chevrolet. It is, in fact, Chevrolet's first all-electric mass-market car, the 2017 Chevrolet Bolt EV. Hi, I'm Aaron Cole with Green Car Reports. Let's take a ride in this all-electric small crossover. The Bolt EV has an EPA-rated range of 238 miles, or 3 times that of a Nissan Leaf electric car. The starting price is $37,500. The Bolt EV is a culmination of a promise GM made 2 years ago, and it'll go on sale before the end of 2016 at selected dealers, probably in California first. So what's it like to live with? Well, from the outside, the Bolt EV uses accents, chrome trim, and recent design trends to minimize its height and its square shape. It's not unappealing, but it's definitely out there on the styling spectrum. The interior has a pair of high-resolution displays, one behind the wheel, the second in the usual center dash location. Their graphics, including lots of vehicle operating information, are different than any other Chevys. We found them bright, crisp, and easy to understand. The Bolt EV sits on the footprint of a compact car, and that means lots of space. Passengers might be a little startled at the thin, upright seats, but they're comfortable, and the Bolt EV has plenty of headroom. 4 adults fit easily into the electric Chevrolet, and 5 can fit in a pinch. Cargo space is good, helped by the flat floor in the rear compartment. The 60 kilowatt-hour battery sits underneath the floor pan and the rear seats, with all the electric gear up front, including the 150 kilowatt or 200 horsepower motor that powers the front wheels. On the road, the Bolt EV is liveliest from a dead stop. 0 to 30 miles an hour takes about 3 seconds. 0 to 60 miles an hour is about 7 seconds. We judged the 238-mile range to be accurate. Driving to keep up with sometimes aggressive traffic at speeds up to 75 miles an hour, we got the car's rated range. It's possible to baby it along and get another 10 or more miles out of it. At any of those distances, Bolt EV drivers will treasure what so far only buyers of Tesla cars at $70,000 and up have been able to have in an electric car. That would be complete freedom from range anxiety. Assuming you don't plan to drive cross-country, you can hop in and get several hours of varied driving in a Chevy Volt without even thinking about how much range is left. Recharging a completely discharged battery, something owners will rarely do, takes about 9 hours on a 240-volt level 2 charging station. Or you can plug it into a standard 120-volt and top it up more slowly each night. A DC fast charging port is a $750 option even on the highest trim levels, but it's probably worth it. 2 basic trim levels, the base LS and higher Bolt EV Premier, start at $37,495, including delivery, and rise into the low 40s for a top model. The electric Chevy qualifies for a $7,500 federal income tax credit, as well as a variety of state, local, and corporate incentives. Those include single occupant access to the carpool lanes on California's notoriously crowded freeways, a huge incentive for that state's commuters. In other words, the 2017 Chevy Bolt EV provides a combination of qualities we haven't seen before. You can use it for commuting, family car duty, or a variety of other driving patterns. It gives you long range, the smooth, quiet operation of an electric car, and per mile running costs that are cheaper than gasoline depending on what you pay for electricity. Earlier this year, that would have come with a luxury price tag. Now it's available at your Chevy dealer for less than $40,000. That's remarkable. And it goes to show how far we've come in the last decade with electric cars and how serious Chevrolet is to be a major player in that world. For Green Car Reports, I'm Aaron Cole. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.